In Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar, ore is pretty important, but finding it isn't always straightforward. So in this video, I'm gonna walk you through every ore spot I found for each season. Now, just so you know, the spawn points themselves never move, but the amount of ore that shows up can change. Some days you'll find plenty, other days you might get nothing at all. And one quick heads up, there are some minor spoilers ahead, so consider this your warning before we dive in. Let's start with spring. Around town, there are 4 ore spots you can check out. The first one's on the side of Nature Sprite Hill. On calm or non-windy days, you can reach it by hopping onto the flower box like this. On strong windy days, you can get to the ores by the Nature Sprite Hill using glide. You can also slide down to reach the first ore location. Next are the ores behind the yellow windmill. Right across from there, you'll find more, but for those you'll need both a double jump and glide to reach them. Now, up in the mountains, there are 9 more ore spots. The first is right at the base of the mountain. Another one is below the mushroom logs area. Then there's one near Arata's camp, the spot where you sometimes catch him fishing. Keep going and you'll find one just after the small bridge on top, plus another by the gap. Higher up, there's one right before the islet, and of course, one directly on the islet too. Finally, you'll also find ore nodes beside the peak of the mountain, where you need a bit of wind to glide over. And then, another spot just below it. In summer, you can find 8 locations around town. First is the little island near Nature Sprite Hill. You'll need to jump or glide to reach it. Next would be on top of Nature Sprite Hill itself, but you can only get up there on strong windy days. Then on the side of the hill. On strong windy days, you can also slide down from the Nature Sprite Hill to reach it. Or on gentle or non-windy days, hop onto the flower box and climb up this way. Then we have beside the residential area by Derek and Jules' house, and the shortcut at the back of the inn. Use the jump barrel and double jump to get there. Then, over by the mayor's home, you can either use the jump barrel in front of the mayor's home and glide across, or jump straight from Isaac's house. You'll also find ores by the stairs leading up to your farm, right beside the cafe. And don't miss the ores diagonally across from the yellow windmill. You'll need to double jump and glide to reach these. In the mountains, there are 9 locations. One is at the foot of the mountain. Another is near Arata's camp. You've probably seen him fishing there sometimes. Then over by Kagetsu's shrine. You'll unlock the portal at Bazaar rank 3. Next is right after the small bridge up top. You'll find 2 ore locations, one right after the bridge and another close by. Higher up, you'll spot ores just before the islet, and then more waiting for you on the islet itself. Finally, there are 2 more, one right beside the mountain peak, and the other just below it. Then in autumn, you can find 9 locations around town you'll want to check out. The first one is right by the mayor's home. You can use the jump barrel and glide to reach it, or if you're coming from Isaac's house, just hop across. Next is on the small island to the far right, on the way to the Nature Sprite Hill. You can jump or glide your way there. Next would be on top of the Nature Sprite Hill, but you'll only reach it on strong windy days by gliding from the barrel. Then on the side of the hill, you'll find 2 more. On strong windy days, you can slide down from the top to grab them. If it's calm, you can still reach them by hopping onto the flower box like this. Behind the yellow windmill, there's another spot, and just across from it too, though you'll need to double jump and glide to get there. After that, head just below your farm. You'll find one across from the yellow windmill, and another a little lower down by the falls. Now for the mountains, which hold 7 more spots. The first one is right at the foot of the mountain. Another is by Arata's camp. Then there's one just past the small bridge, and another right by the gap. Then near the top, you'll find one before the islet, one right on the islet itself, and finally, one more by the mountain peak. In winter, there are 6 ore spawn locations you can check out around town. The first one is down south of the map, just before Lloyd's house. Next is on top of the Nature Sprite Hill, but you'll only reach it on strong windy days. Just hop on the jump barrel and glide your way over. There's also one on the side of the hill. On strong windy days, you can also slide down from the hill to reach it. Another spot is right beside Gabriel's home. Then you've got ores diagonally across from the yellow windmill. To grab these, you'll need to double jump and glide. And if you head down from there, you'll find another spot. This is also just below your farm. Now for the mountains, where there are 9 more ore locations. The first one is right before the first bridge when you enter the mountain. Another's right at the base of the mountain. You'll also find one near Arata's camp. Then there's one at the stairs before Kagetsu's shrine, and another by the shrine itself. You'll unlock the portal to get there once you reach Bazaar rank 3. Midway up the mountain, there are ores waiting. Higher up, you'll find one right before the islet, and of course another right on the islet itself. Then near the peak, you'll spot ore nodes that need a bit of wind so you can glide over to them. And if these tips are making the game feel a little easier for you, a quick like on the video would mean a lot. It's a small thing, but it helps me know that sharing stuff like this is helpful for you too. Moving on to the Equestrian Park, which has 8 ore locations. And these don't change no matter the season. You'll find 3 ore locations by the right pond. Then 2 more by the left pond. And at the stage area up top, there's one on the left, one in the middle, and one on the right. Remember, the ore spawn locations themselves never move, but the number of ore that shows up can change. Some days you'll find 1, other days you might get 0. And if you think I missed anything, feel free to share it in the comments. So now your backpack's stuffed with ores, but how do you turn all that hard work into steady gold? That's where the next video comes in. After spending over 100 hours figuring it out, I'll share all the money-making tricks I wish I knew from the start, so you can skip the grind and focus on the cozier, more fun parts of Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar. Click here and I'll meet you there.